Hi guys, it's the Theme Parks here, and today I'll be doing a Fright Night construction update, more of a construction thing. And it's going to be a short one, so I'm just going to go through all the new development, all the new stuff we don't know the name of yet. But I'm starting off here, outside Nemesis. This is where Death Stores used to be last year, and there's already stuff going on. Here we go. Don't know what it is. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what could possibly be there. I think it's Death Stores because I think they're bringing it back. There was a good attraction last time, so who knows? But if you go on Nemesis Inferno, you can actually see that over in the back there's two pumpkins and a cauldron. So I don't know what it could be. Like, it could be a kids friendly one, or it could be anything. Or it could be where they're storing stuff for Purgatory Town. So I believe the pumpkins were at Purgatory Town last year. I don't know though. Anything can happen, but we're not sure what it is yet. But it's exciting. It's exciting stuff. Fright Night development mid-August actually. But yeah, don't know what it could be. I think it's Death Stores though. That's my prediction. And there's a little sign here. I don't know if you can see that there. A little sign. I was in the promotional trailer the other week. But no, here under Nemesis Inferno, Fright Night Scare Zone. These signs have been dotted everywhere. I think they're going to be of where the scare zones and stuff are going to be, areas of where something new or returning is going to be. So I think this is where whatever. So I don't know, but these signs, here we go. It's always been there with fear, and I think that's a phone number. I'm not sure. I'll try phone it later on. But exciting stuff. This is the actual poster they use in the teaser trailer. Also, this is coordinates, not a phone number. This is the poster they used in the teaser trailer before he gets taken away. And now they're dotted all over the park. I believe this is where, because of the locations of them, I think this is hinting to where all the scare zones and mazes are going to be for this year. Because this is close to Purgatory Town over there, and the other ones are close to the new area by what was happening under Nemesis Inferno. So I think that's my theory. I don't know if I could be wrong. Could be a good one, could be a bad one, but we'll see what happens in about a couple of months. Backing my theory up more is literally one of those signs next to trailers, which is getting new rooms this year. I don't know if any teasers out yet. No, nothing yet. But it just backs up my theory more, the fact that I think those posters are locations for the new scare stuff. So we know Deadbeat is coming back this year, and it was announced a couple of days ago. There's no sign around here, but there is one over by where Phyllis Valley is pointed at. Nothing's new is changing in this. It doesn't say on any of the websites that anything's changing. Like in the Stitches trailer, it said that they were changing with new characters. Trailers had new rooms. This one, it has nothing, so it might just be exactly the same. Probably a different soundtrack, but it's pretty sick. It is my favourite, or it was one of my favourite mazes last year. Here we go. And here is the site of, I think, is the new maze for this year. And yeah, it looks big. It's big. No theming outside yet, but I have no idea what this is going to be. From all three of the trailers, I believe it's probably going to be either prison themed or a science lab themed, because of the blackout, the cells, and all the test tubes that are like leaked throughout the whole trailers. I believe it's going to be something sciencey or prison themed. We're yet to find out. It looks big. This is replacing the crows, obviously, and it says the crows walking meadows no more. So I believe that the crows are going to become a roaming team again. But this, I'm excited. It's looking forward to it. 5 new mazes, and this 25 years. Hopefully it's good. I pray to God it's good. We're yet to find out. But again, proving my theory. If you can see over there, there's a sign. So I think I'm right. All the locations, the thing has got a poster nearby in its proximity. This is exciting. I'm waiting for when there's props outside or set outside of the thing. Hopefully I can try and get a little peek. I'll walk up there in a bit. But oh my god, I'm so excited. New maze at Thorpe Park. It's going to be good. We are at the site. I'm going to stand up here. The facade is up, the front gate. mannequins and stuff. Pretty cool. I don't remember the tent being that big. I don't remember ever the tent being that big. But all the props are out there. I'm building that very quick. Oh, it's exciting. It's very exciting. I'm looking forward to it now. It's huge. There's mannequins out. There's the toy boxes over here. Let me see if you can see them. There they are. Toy boxes. Mannequins and stuff. Yeah. It's really cool. So happy it's coming up so early and so promptly as well. It's coming up quick. So Friday night is well underway now. Well underway. Tonight, I believe there's another announcement for a new maze. I believe that's going to be survival games, and then they'll do the new scare zones or returning scare zones, and then the final thing will be the new maze. So I reckon one more week until we find out what the new maze is, just over wherever Crows was. But it's coming up so fast. I'm so happy. As I've said before, I keep repeating myself, but this is the best time of year for Thorpe Park. It's the best time of year overall. I'm just so looking forward to it. Yeah, tell me, like, comments below. I don't remember the tent being that big. That's bigger than I thought before. So yeah, maybe it's longer, maybe it's cooler, maybe go up a level. I'm just hoping for the best. But no, stitches have gone up quickly. So Amity High is a bit of a funky one this year. I don't know if there'll be anything there this year for Friday night. Someone has found out that the 3 vials that was like the monsters and stuff that linked where Amity High was, so Creature Campus now, is all in the launchpad area. So I don't know if they're doing any show in this area. Doesn't seem to be at the moment. There's no construction or anything. However, you never know. But it's interesting because obviously they're going to utilise the launch pad now since it's new. It's a free stage anyway. So maybe that's where Creature Campus or wherever the next show is going to be. Which is sad because there's been a show in Stealth Plaza for 10 years now. 2016 was the first Amity show. And since then there's always been something there. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. So we've put in the coordinates that are on the board or on the posters around, and it's by a care home, I believe. If you zoom in here, Manor Care Home and the coordinates. I don't know what that's telling. I don't know if that's a mistake, but it's quite a way away from Thorpe Park. Yeah, it's interesting. We're here, and it's miles away. So it's interesting. I don't know what any correlation that could be for this, but it's cool to know. So we've just been debunking the poster, and we've done some research, been looking back and forth with the trailers, and the guy that was wearing the lanyard, putting up all the posters around the park, works for a company called Novolux, and Novolux is written on the posters, and that word in Latin means new light. I don't know the correlation for it. I don't know if that means anything, but I thought that was something really interesting that could correlate to the new maze or the theme of the new maze. Walking into the launch pad now, obviously it's got the new whole summer vibes thing, but this area is where the what 3 words were on the vials on the trailer. They all led into this launch pad area. It all makes sense. There's a big stage, food stalls, enough room for anything, and I think it's a good area to have a Fright Nights attraction, more of a show, and yeah, I think it'll be good. I mean, it'd be stupid not to, because the stage is already set up and built. I don't know what it'd be. Could be something like Lufus's Lair, but we're yet to find out, and I'm sure we'll find out soon. And here, the final maze for Friday Nights 2026, Survival Games. Last year they changed it into a linear route. It wasn't free roam. It was a lot better last year. It was still very overwhelming and good. But it wasn't free roam, so you actually spent a good amount of time in there instead of mixing it up every now and then. You could be in there for 5 minutes or you could be in there for 15. Now you're constantly in it for about 8 to 10 minutes, which I think is really good. Hopefully it's as scary as it is. Hopefully they keep the scare. Not sure what it's going to be. Haven't really heard much of it. And it's really hard to get updates on it because you can't access it until Fright Night. So the best you can see is the sign, and that's it. You can get a good view from Swarm, but you can't film on the rides, so it's quite difficult to get it done. But that's all the mazes covered, and I'll go around one more time, get as much as I can. But that is for Fright Night's 2026 update so far. I know it's a Fright Night's update, but I don't like it. I mean, it's cool, but I don't like it. Here's all the flip stuff. There's a board. There's a, I don't know, yeah. In all of them. And then there's a photo opportunity there. It's I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I think it's a bit tacky. I don't. It's cool because, like, I don't know. It's cool that it's different, and I'm liking how they're willing to open to different advertisements and different like collabs. I think that's cool. I don't like the name, but it is what it is. It's not. I mean, it doesn't change the ride or anything. I think it could be a little bit better. I'm gonna be honest. I think it could be a little bit better, but it's what it is. But I thought I'd show you this. I know it's a Fright Night update, but I thought I'd show you this because I haven't seen it before myself. There's so much advertisement. Like, it's all down there. What the flips? What the flips? So much advertising. As I said, I don't think the collab's cool. I think the idea of being able to collab with things is really cool. So I'm excited to see what they can do in the future. Like maybe a Fanta themed Hyperion would be sick. Make the lights orange. I don't know how would they change the name. I think the opportunity is really cool. I'm not a fan of this one, but it's not. So I'm not saying that it's not a bad idea. So I just wanted to see what the other side of Stitches was, and it appears to be tough. I can't actually get there. But that's it for my vlog today. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is our little Fright Night construction update. I'll be hopefully coming back in September to get a bigger update when we know what all the things are and everything should be fully built. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.